Hi, this is Tisch Aitken, and it is February 11th, 2022. Today, Mercury, the planet of communication, met up with Pluto, the planet of domination, death, and regeneration, at 9:04 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This can bring endings of agreements. This can also bring commitments. Pluto is transiting in the cardinal earth sign of Capricorn, and this is about purging what's not allowing you to structure goals. What do you want to commit to? What do you want to end and release and let go? We began this year with heavy Capricornian energy because Venus was retrograde. It retrograded on December 19th at 26 degrees and 29 minutes of Capricorn. And Mercury and Pluto are essentially at 26 degrees right now in the sky. And Mercury and Pluto can be tough energy. It's very good for doing research and getting to the bottom of things, but it can feel heavy. It can have a heavy tone to the energy, and Mercury and Venus have not yet cleared their shadow. So Mercury will re-enter Aquarius on February 14th, and then it will be in Aquarius until March 9th. It will clear its shadow later in the month of February before it exits Aquarius altogether. Venus is still transiting in Capricorn. It retrograded at 26 degrees and 29 minutes of Capricorn. It's moving slowly along. Now it's moving with Mars, the planet of action and desire. And Mars is transiting in Capricorn in its exaltation. But Venus only retrogrades once every year and a half. And it will not clear its shadow until the beginning of March. It's going to meet up with both Pluto and with Mars the first few days of March, and it will leave Capricorn altogether on March 6th. We're going to have the third and final Venus conjunction on March 6th. Mars enters Aquarius, and then Venus follows soon after, and they meet up at 2:12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on March 3rd. In the interim, we're all figuring out still what's working in our relationships, in our money, in our debt, taxes, credit, etc. Financial goals, what you value, your partnerships, your romantic, your professional, and your social relationships. What do you need to eliminate? And a lot of that is coming up right now because this is also defaulting back to the epoch of Capricorn when Saturn was transiting back and forth at 26 degrees of Capricorn between March 12th of 2020 and February 4th of 2020, and reassessing what's working and what's not, and revising choices and decisions. Although Venus and Mercury have not yet left their shadow, they are direct now. So all of the planets in the sky are direct. And Venus and Mars are going to meet up on the day of the full moon, which is on February 16th. Venus and Mars will meet up at 9:29 a.m. Eastern Standard Time at 16 degrees and 53 minutes of the fixed air sign of Aquarius. Beautiful, romantic, and creative energy. The full moon takes place at 11:56 a.m. Eastern Standard Time at 27 degrees and 59 minutes of the fixed fire sign, very fiery, of Leo. Leo rules the heart chakra, and anything between 27 and 29 degrees of the sign of Leo is the royal fixed star known as Regulus. And this is the kingmaker and the queenmaker, and it helps you rise in position. And it's really speaking to your heart's desire. Venus and Mars met up in July of 2021. They meet up a second time on February 16th at 16 degrees and 53 minutes of Capricorn, setting off the Venus-Sun star point that occurred on January 8th at 18 degrees of Capricorn. That was a new 8-year story, 8-year cycle and vision of what you want to create, commit to, and structure in your life. Mercury will re-enter Aquarius, and on the day of the full moon, it will be at 1 degree of Aquarius. And this speaks back to the Saturn-Jupiter conjunction that occurred on December 20th of 2020, when the new age of Aquarius began, hearkening in a new vision to structure for all of us. And now really focusing on what's keeping you from your dreams and from what you love. Right now, as I'm doing this video, Mercury and Pluto together is heavy, intense energy. Mercury re-entering Aquarius on the 14th then helps to bring forward the new age of Aquarius, retracing 2021, very end of 2020, when Saturn and Jupiter initially entered Aquarius. How can you come together in community and form your own group and help others and, really build your tribe, and also elevate your knowledge of technology and new ways to do business, become your own entrepreneur in this time where rapid change is the theme. And what was I going to say too? That Mercury in the day of the full moon is going to be approximately where the final Venus-Mars pairing will occur on March 6th. They will both meet up at the 1st degree of Aquarius. And that is amazing energy too, because that sets off the new 20-year vision when Saturn and Jupiter met up on December 20th of 2020. It's at the 1st degree of Aquarius, where each of us wants to go, a time of new beginnings, where we rely on community and build the tribe together, and infinite possibility of brilliance and ingenuity. And also on the day of February 4th, Pluto forms a trine to the North Node of Destiny, and that could bring fated opportunities and meetings and pairings, and that's really nice. On February 17th, Jupiter forms a helpful aspect to Uranus. That can be out of the blue opportunity and can be very innovative and lucky, and that occurs at 7:13 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On February 18th, the Sun enters the mutable water sign of Pisces at 11:43 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, where it will transit until March 20th, and then we'll have the spring equinox and a whole new chapter and a new era. I wish you all a lot of luck. This weekend could be a little touchy, but some nice energy coming forward next week, particularly the Venus-Mars pairing on the day of the full moon on February 16th. Definitely circle your calendar for that. Mercury re-entering Aquarius on Valentine's Day. Phenomenal for networking, promoting yourself, and with Pluto trine the North Node, maybe a really nice date. Maybe you meet somebody out of the blue. Who knows? So wish you all a lot of luck, and thank you.